ちょうどいい時間、わら。こんばんは。こんばんは。スイスのエンボロいいね。ありがとうございます。 自分イタリア在住だから、イタリアリーグの選手出ると嬉しい、わら。そうなんですか絵文字。すごい。日本の方が住むのは便利そうだけどね、わら。ちなみに、虫さんはどのくらいの金額課金していますか？ご想像にお任せしますしょう。イタリアのサッカー見られるんですか絵文字。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Can he put it away? Rakitic plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Hon tries to get it forward quickly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Done very well to intervene. Conte. And it's Dybala. Conte. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. Shapes the shoots. He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte, and he's made certain that won't get through. And the weighted pass. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lozano pushes it out wide. Lacazette. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hagen desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Casemiro. Golovin. Rakitic cuts it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Conte. And it's Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Golovin. Lozano is demanding it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Kante looks to dink one in. Ball through needs to be good here. Robertson. Lozano looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Golovin really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Casemiro is desperately calling for it out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kaya conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Hagen head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Offside, yep, looks it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sterling floats one over. Barzagli was typically well positioned. Conte. Rakitic. And it's Kaya. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kaya. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chip through, and he's there to cut it out. Shot at goal! Chance to break. Barzagli does well there, alert. Aspas. Now it's Dybala.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Hazard. Hazard with a delicate ball. Meunier. Kaya. Rakitic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Kaya Hon. He's picked him out. A great ball, now the shots. Azar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Crunching tackle. That has put a stop to that. Ronaldo with a long pass.
Hagen are clearly...
Big chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And through to the goalkeeper. Meunier. And it's Kaya Hon. Ramsey. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Now it's Kaya Hon. Aspa. And the finish! Back of the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lacazette goes long. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Iago Aspas plays a clever
Madrid
pass.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's cut it out. Ronaldo goes looking. Now it's Lacazette. Meunier. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Hagen pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? That looks a good ball. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Aspas. Can he score? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a loose ball. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Hazard. Rakitic. Now the counter. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trying to get there. Big chance! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo, dashing forward at pace, and it's Rakitic. Must score, he's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away. Rafa Silva. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Aspas. In for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Dybala. Robertson. Rafa Silva. And it's Aspas. Looking to break out here. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rakitic plays it out to the flank. And it's Meunier. Meunier drives it in. Hazard breaks on here. Hagen desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. It's got through, and Lacazette spreads it towards the left. Has a swing at it! And that is it. Time for no more. Hagen came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So, the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Dybala, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Right in the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hagen trailing by one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Hagen from one behind. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat and it was an easy save to make in the end.
De Gea must save it. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
De Gea obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Keeper, no chance. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Madrid must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Hagen taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Gangle will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the through ball is intercepted. Right through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Hagen seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling does well there, alert. Up towards the front line. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good strike, quite an alarm. Neymar. Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Lozano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lozano. It's got loose. Neymar is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to
It's hit the upright.
or suffer the consequences.
Good clearance and very necessary. Sterling collects the ball from behind. Breaks on here. Ericsson. Cuts it out. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it through. Going, had a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Rafa Silva. He'll try from distance. Kyle Walker. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had a go! He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. It's a goal kick. The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Hagen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Hagen clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Golovin gets into the right position to intercept. Rafa Silva, aimed long and direct. Golovin. Neymar. A real chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, really good feet from him. Hits it! Done very well to get to that.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ball through needs to be good here. Golovin.
Hagen are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Drilled in, big chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, surely! And it's hoisted clear. Messi plays it out to the wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robertson. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Azar. That's a decent ball. That is terrific skill. Crosses it in. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! And that could well be the winner! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aubameyang.
Gangong are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. No way through there. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Hagen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Defenders on the back foot. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hagen can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And there goes the final whistle. Hagen win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Golovin! Oh, crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Conte. Suarez is demanding it out wide. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Walker. Jemison, Messi, Casemiro battles to win it back, and it's Azar. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Has a swing at it! Could move up a gear here. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Lozano. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Aubameyang. And that should be the keepers. Thiago Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi tries to stroke it through. Lozano goes looking. Golovin spreads it towards the left. Hazard. Hoists it high. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Golovin. Hagen are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Golovin plays it forward. Jemison. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Casemiro. Jordi Alba. Lozano. Golovin. Jordi Alba. Lozano wanders offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Hagen don't need to press the panic button just yet.
And a shot! Golovin. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. Lozano. Sade. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a clever pass. Room for a shot. Barcelona. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sade. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a brilliant interception.
Hagen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Griezmann. Hazard has been found. Timely intervention. Aubameyang tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Messi. Hazard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kyle Walker. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Hagen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Plays it out wide. Sané, chance! Messi hits it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's going to have to go it alone. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sané going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hagen opting to make a double change here. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Hagen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Going through. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. Coutinho is the guilty party there. Strong punch. Jemison does well there, alert. Lozano. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Robertson clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marcelo. Sane looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It's come loose. Going through. Chance. Chance to shoot. Striding. Big chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hagen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Varane battles to win it back. Ronaldo goes looking. Sane pumps it into the area. Quick ball forward. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. That had to be more accurate. Sané. Now it's Lukaku. Messi. Looking to shoot. It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Messi. Coutinho, and he's onside. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's Sané. Dinks one in. Lukaku is demanding it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho. And this is Messi. Played out to the right. Carvajal puts it into the middle. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Lozano, can he get through? And the through ball is intercepted. Mateus plays it forward. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Messi hits it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Sané. Azar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Keita has a look inside the box. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Up he gets! He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the...
And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Nainggolan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Coutinho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. So we have a double substitution going on here. So that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sterling, now it's Sterling, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Sterling gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Griezmann, Mertens. Hazard. He's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, good run. Where to from here? Lukaku. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Florenzi. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hazard goes looking. Now the counter. Sterling. Now it's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Could move up a gear here. Philippe Coutinho. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Now it's Keita. Got a sight of goal here. Heads it! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Keita. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has them.
He'll have a dip! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi. Spreads it towards the left. Ronaldo goes pelting down that left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Coutinho. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots! And that's that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hagen never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much... Can he score? A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Sterling. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
And it's Marcelo. Sane has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lozano! Aimed low and direct.
Arsenal have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Golovin goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Sterling. Lozano. Hagen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Sterling. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Sané. Sané. It's broken loose. Marquinhos plays it forward. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kyle Walker. Plays it long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Vidal. Now it's Lukaku. Sané. Sané has a go! He's scored!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Savic. Vidal. Kimmich. Looking for space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Hagen don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Piqué tried to play it through.
Piqué clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that could be trouble. Aimed long and direct. Savic. Lukaku lobs it in gently. Sterling. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Sterling. And it's hoisted clear. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Sané. Sané and Sané! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Golovin. Lozano. Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Vidal. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Vidal, played down the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Fire, tries one! Play, and it is a goal kick. Sané now on a hat-trick. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a...
It's one! It's anyone's ball. It's out for a goal kick. changes here, from both sides in fact. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. Big chance here. And a shot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Hagen get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback.
He's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's got through. Oh, that's nice. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Kimmich crosses in a low one.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mertens. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Luis Suarez! Well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mertens has been found. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. There's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's not going to make it. Can he shoot? Here comes another cross. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Aubameyang, and the counter is on. Aubameyang, cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba plays it forward. A real chance to break. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Mesut Ozil.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Can he dig out? Shot a goal! Vidal. And it's Vidal. Aubameyang. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays a clever pass. Lozano. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Griezmann. Hazard. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Ramsey plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Kyle Walker. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Oh, really tidy interchange. Looks to clip it forward. Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Hagen are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Hagen leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Hagen going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. It
has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Robertson. Lozano tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey was not to be moved. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that's nice. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! In it goes! They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest. We're
going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aubameyang just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Gets it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
There's the cross. Has a pop! Azar. Chance to break. Going through. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Done very well to intervene. And it's Vidal. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having...
The shot's on! Walker plays it forward quickly. Griezmann pushes it out wide.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's there to cut it out. Azar. Looking for space out wide. Shapes the shoots! Vidal goes looking. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Hagen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keita tries lifting it over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
Hagen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. Keita. Walker gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Keita. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Mertens. He's on his way.
Hagen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Casemiro. So that's it. It is all over. Hagen just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Hagen definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Messi. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Robertson. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. Up to meet it! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cuts it out. And has put a stop to that. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Hagen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think
Aubameyang hits it! That is wayward. Messi, Conte, aimed long and direct, Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mohamed Salah. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Sidibe crosses it in low. And it's Keita. Marquinhos. Ramsey. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ramsey. And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos. Conte. Messi pushes it out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Forward it goes. Lozano, well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Hagen presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Hagen head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Messi hits it! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. He's made good progress from a deep position. Messi. Messi hits it! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. Shakes the shoot. Sticks it away. And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Can he finish? Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Is it in? He scores! And they're back in front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he deliver? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Marquinhos. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ramsey. And it's got through. Messi. Nicely controlled. Golovin. It's El Shaarawy! No mistake! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
El Shaarawy. Robertson. Now it's Mertens. Breaks on here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Hagen pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Massive leap! And the follow-up! big chance! Now it's Mertens. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Golovin. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Over to the left. Rafa Silva. Hazard. Room for a shot. Going for goal! Mertens! Glorious! And that may just do it!
Hagen are certainly a team that know...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Ramsey. Sidibe drills one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. El Shaarawy. Oh, he's had a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Mertens hits that long. Now it's Keita. Hazard. Can he score? It's come back out! What about it? 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
4 in the game, he is the man. Hagen, the shot's on! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Strong punch. Golovin goes for goal. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly. Luis Gustavo. Hazard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the weighted puck. Can he put it away? Oh, great save. Real class.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One, thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited...